Buh. Buh. This thing working? Are we live? Late. Shut up. I'm not late. You're late. Or something. Alright. Ready to go. He has risen. Yes! We're back. I've been busy. I was making the My Winter Car video. Doing all that shit. But now we're back on that KSP grind. We probably only have 2 streams left. We're gonna do this one, where we orbit around the moon. And it's gonna be crazy. And then we're gonna land on the moon. And it's gonna be even crazier. So let's just fucking jump into it. Okay. This one will do. That's the one. Yep. Why just orbit and not land? Because that's what the contract says. Alright. Fucking where were we? Jesus. Jesus. Lots to think about. We have lots of science. Lots of rep. Lots and lots and lots of money. Are the alerts working? I think they are. Mart, where is the KSP livestream? Great question. Great question. Yeah, the alerts are working. Where is the anthem? Not today. Alright. So if we have a look at mission control, we have crewed lunar exploration. So in order to do first human moon landing, we need to do first crewed lunar orbit. And we might as well do crewed lunar flyby as well, because they're the same thing, pretty much. And, yeah, so if we just accept both of these. Yeah, I do. Okay, this is our goal for today. So the flyby will be completed if we complete an orbit. We need to get within 200 Ks and 500 Ks for at least 20 hours. I wonder if I have enough supplies on my current vessel to last 20 hours. I probably do. Now, I need to present our beautiful vehicle that we're doing this in, that we built last stream, or like over the course of a couple streams, I think. It is, wait for it, the Ultra Jank 2. Holy fucking shit. Boom! Wow, that's an incredible vehicle. Oh my god. So, that's right, we're building the Jenkel factory, which will make this rocket. But it's taking its sweet time to build.
Simming Paddy J
Wow.
so hard RN.
Yup. Yeah. Patrick Jenkins is gonna fucking explode. Okay, why don't we have a look at... Yeah, that's right, we have 3 Kerbals. We got Patrick Jenkins.
Martin, will you be inventing problems for solutions once again today?
I will.
If so, please tell us ahead of time. Popcorn takes a few minutes to make.
We got Sonia Martinez, we got Wayne James. Motherfucking Wayne James. Patrick Jenkins is gonna retire pretty soon. 1966.
Congratulations on beating the Artemis program around the moon by 58 years. Pretty difficult accomplishment if you ask a pregnant person.
Let's go. Okay, now I wanted to check, do we have enough supply to last Duration perpetual for food. That's not how that works. What do you mean? What do you mean duration perpetual? Stress. Poor Patrick Jenkins is going to be stressed out. The clamps produce food, do they? Oh, they do. 28 days of food. Okay, I think we're good on food. Water? Perpetual. Why is it perpetual? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, the fuel cells make water. Oh. They don't make infinite water. Do I have these unlocked yet? I remember that was a thing that was causing problems. I didn't have the fuel cells unlocked. Where is... Fucking hell, I'm trying to remember how to play this game. Here it is. I think we do have those unlocked. What? Are you in the files? No. Voice of white noise. Thanks, man.
Do you plan on driving a rover 6,584 kilometers when you get to the moon?
No, actually, I don't think I will. What if we just, like, fly a rocket that far? That's pretty easy. You can do that in, like, 20 minutes. Is Kevin in the files? Has to be. Oxygen. 16 days of oxygen. Okay.
Yes, speed and power. First live stream I've caught. Stay froggy, fishman.
Fishman? Not a fucking fish. We have enough liquid hydrogen to last for 162 years. That's cool. Alright. Well. I think... Let's fucking go. I think we're kind of ready to just sort of... Like, this thing's been tested
Imagine
a bunch.
a world where North Korea sends a man to the moon before the Soviets, and that man is more likely to be fed than a Soviet aristocrat.
The Soviets, who never sent a man to the moon in the first place. Not hard to imagine. Okay, we want to turn these on. Here.
Martin, you should land a rover on the moon with the sole purpose of trying to break the land speed record on the moon.
Well, it would do that immediately. That's how it works. Okay, so stage that, hot stage that. Yeah.
Could you
Pop
repeat
that
that
off.
I am eating asphalt? Can't hear you over the crunch.
Ah! Oh. Yup, that all looks good. I was having problems with these overheating. I remember that. These little engines in here. God, this thing is such a... This thing is horrendous. Actually horrendous. And I love it dearly. Alright, Ultra Jank 2. Is there anything else that I can do while I wait for all this stuff to get built? Mission Voshkod. Patrick Jenkins is just getting repeatedly trained on the same equipment over and over again. So he doesn't retire, because that pushes back his retirement date. Probe, avionics. So we gotta wait 130 days, and the Jenkel factory will be complete. And then, fucking, we gotta build the thing. Which will take a while. So what if we just start time accelerating? Just see what happens. Wonder how we're doing on our service level agreement bullshit. Out of service level agreement. This is the service level agreement. Infrared radiometer. Fucking awesome. Oh my god, the money that we're making is going up so fast as well. Gemini Lunar. We'll be done with that soon.
Let's get this straight. You clipped multiple engine inside of one another and are sitting here like, I wonder why they're overheating. Really, bro?
Well, they weren't before. So that's what that's the concern. The behavior has changed. Oh my god. Alright, the Jenkle factory is within 100 days.
Give us strongest or give us death.
Okay. I'll try my best. Okay, Gemini Luna is done. Fucking stop. Patrick Jenkins has added 76 days to his retirement. Yes! Okay, our Norts. He's proficient with everything. Okay, now what if we go mission Gemini Luna?
Martin, would you like to respond to the rumors of you strapping tax collectors and repo men into rockets and shooting them into space to harvest data?
They aren't rumors, it's just true. I've just been doing that. Proficiency Apollo. Patrick Jenkins has already done that
building
training.
a game while watching your stream. May your presence bless me with a smile from our supreme leader so that Java doesn't brick my machine and the secret police don't find me.
Yes, sir. Alright. We'll give them all Gemini Luna training. Retirement increase, 126 days for Patrick Jenkins. That's really good.
Yeah. Pet Martin, shit my pants.
Keep
when
him-
are you planning to defect from
keep pushing
Australia
his thing
in
away.
favor of the Great Democratic Republic of Korea, IRL?
Right when they let me in. Let me in! Okay, next up, the Jenkle factory. The Jenkle factory is being built hard. Oh, that's why I want all this money. We want to build up heaps of money so that once the Jenkle factory is ready, we can hire 1 billion engineers. 1 gorbillion engineers. I think we're going to need like 4,000 or something to build the rocket as fast as possible.
Our glorious leader, Frog John UN.
Frog John Un. Frog Il Sung. 500 engineers. Gonna be a lot more than 500. It's gonna be 4,000 probably. Service level agreement. Warning. Service level agreement not met. Shut the fuck up! Wait, another 4,000 engineers. Nothing happening at the KSC, the Korean Space Center. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Hey Mart, if you shoot all the elderly into space, you never have to pay out retirement plans.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. Come on, the Jenkle factory's almost done. I'm gonna have 500,000 funds by the time it's done. And we're gonna be making so much money. Actually, I want to see how much money we'll be making. If we get the
Hey
Jenkle
Martin, I
factory,
just
put it on
wanted
0.
to say you'll be starting aerospace
Double.
engineering soon at uni, and it's in large part thanks to your KSP videos.
Actually,
Thanks so much.
that's fucking cool. Hell yeah. Skull yeah, brother. I hope you build a rocket that doesn't kill people. Probably. Alright. 14 days. Jenkle factory, T-minus 12 days. 11 days. Yeah, we're going to be making like 6,000 funds a day as well. Once it's done. Already 1966. It is. It's fucked up, I know. What if I get more astronauts? It's probably not worth it. I got my 3. I got my 3 boys. And 2 boys, 1 girl. My fellas. Alright, Jenkle factory. Complete.
Martin, Finland is calling. It's gonna multiply.
I'm going to multiply. Okay. Now. We go staff. And we go the Jenkle factory. Max 2,600 engineers. We've assigned a lot of them. Let's remove all the engineers from every other place. And add them to the Jenkle factory. So let's hire 100, add 100, hire 100, add 100. Oh my god. Oh, I should probably start the construction.
Hey Mart Frog Guy, I'm getting a sick tat tomorrow. Should it be the frog? Red envelope, red envelope, red envelope.
Red envelope. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Do it. Okay, we need to... The Jenkle factory. Oh my god, it's ready to be built. This is the lightest moon rocket ever at 878 tons. The reason it's so light is because of the wing tanks, which are quite incredible.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey Mart, can
integrate.
we have a donation goal for manned Mars mission?
$1 billion. So the unlock cost is 438,000. Oh, we should buy the tools for the parts. So our integration time at Max Engineers is 200 days. If we tool all the parts, 227 days. Jesus. Rollout time's 103. Oh, fuck. That's gonna take fucking ages. It's 1966 right now. I could rush it. That would probably make it faster. Alright, anyway, tool all the parts. Fucking 300k in tools. Jesus. And then we unlock all the parts. Yup. Epic. It is on the integration list. Holy shit. We're doing it. Alright. Now, what's our funding? Okay, 4,800. We gotta, like, double our engineers. This is going to be expensive.
If you want to have a very Finland-like experience in America, go to the crazy mountains in Montana for camping. Bring in American though, so they can shut the wolves. And also maybe the elk cause tasty.
Bang! Bang! The Ultra Jank. Alright. Well, I guess we'll hire fucking 1,205. Oh, that's the max I can hire. Can't even hire that enough. How am I doing funding-wise? Okay, I think we can just go down to like 0 funds. Because we're going to be making so much.
Kim's crack to the moon.
Kim's crack to the moon. Okay, 220 days. Now if we go here, we can click the rush button. Oh my god, that takes literally all of our money. But it does reduce the build time by 70 whole days. It doubles our salary expenses, basically. Is that worth it? I don't know. It might just be. Remove some engineers so we're making some money. Okay, 163 days. 150 days.
Yeah. In today's news, Mart is streaming again. It has been since the last stream since stream last time. Congrats, Mart.
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, we will rush it. Because if we have a look at our funding is just going to keep going up. It's not even, it's like a little past halfway. It's just going to keep going up.
Have some taxpayer dollar on the house Mart. Orbit those gorillas for the gloriously illest Kimmy.
I love taxpayer dollars. I will be absorbing all of the taxpayer dollars. Okay, so...
Yeah. Did you enjoy
I'm a huge
playing
fanboy.
Factorio Space Age with the other Factorio YouTubers?
I did. It was fun. I'm a huge fan. Brr as in Brazil. No, I actually hated all the other YouTubers. Okay, as we make more money, let's add more engineers to the thing. I think we can just add all of them. Yeah. The Ultra Jank 2. Below service level agreement. Below service level agreement. Okay. Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Jokes aside, you're one of my favorite creators. I hope that this helps.
Thank you. It helps me make more money. So I guess that does help. Money. Alright. Gemini Luna. Done. Let's, Patrick Jenkins has added 120 days to his retirement. Very good. We're gonna have to just keep doing that over and over again. Because he will retire by the, by the time that we're ready to launch this thing. So, we go training. We go mission Gemini Luna. And we put all of them through it. Retirement increase 50 days. Oh. And it'll take 100 days. Ah, fuck. Can we give him a mission for something else?
Money.
Proficiency TKS. We'll increase his retirement by 8 days. That's not enough. What about Landacan? 11 days. Bruh. Mark 2 Landacan. 11 days. Bruh. Mission X15. 5 days. Mission Vostok. 42 days. That's a profit. It'll take 30 days and it'll increase his retirement by 42. Okay. We got proficiency Vostok. That's not going to do anything. Vostok's not good. Wait, what? Voshkod's not good. Okay. Proficiency Apollo.
How many times does this great nation need to send crafts to the moon until the world sees us as the great power that we are? Glory to Supreme Leader.
At least 3 times. Or 2 times. Okay. Go all possible trainings. Large aircraft passenger cabin. Will take 0 minutes.
Yeah. Oh boy,
get him trained
it's
on that
rocket
now.
wagon Time to release Mr. Jenkins from his cell.
Alright, we'll train these two on that. Mr. Jenkins is in his cell, and the cell is just training him repeatedly on the same equipment that he will not use. Yeah. Oh! I almost forgot. Really important thing that we gotta do is the engine that we're running. The J2, the first stage engine. We've not used it before. What will you do with Wayne James? I will throw him into the sun. This engine, we've not used. We got 0 data units, so we could definitely do with upgrading that. Oh wait, there's a different config. This one more reliable. 2 hours, meantime, 25. Nope. Yeah. No dab. That's as far as you're getting. So we gotta upgrade those. These RL10s. RL10A 3-3. 3,000 data units, meantime between failure of 17 hours. That's pretty good. That's really good. I don't think we have to upgrade those. Or test them. Okay. Does anyone remember how we up our flight data for cheap? Anyone want to tell me? Anyone... Oh, someone's been watching the streams. Driving Gorilla. Driving fucking Gorilla. The big day, everybody. It's a big day. It's a big day when Driving Gorilla hits the scene. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, obviously we don't need that one. We're probably gonna need 2 engines. How many times can the J2 start as well? Ignition's 1, damn. I have an idea. I don't have an idea. I'm an idealist man. I'm an idealist. Fucking police chase happening outside. Okay, can we... Come on, please. 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 Come on. Please. Dickhead. Ah! Okay.
Did you know that gorillas can't
Did
swim
you know you're
because
the
of their
number
dense muscle mass?
36,845
They sure are good at
most
driving,
popular
though.
person on famous birthdays party popper?
We gotta pump those numbers up. Gorillas can't swim. They sure are good at driving, though. They are some of the best at driving, really. Okay, so now we need to remove all tanks and fill with J2. Is filled with J2? No. Fill with J2. Now, how's our Delta V stats? Fucking terrible. Why? Why is it 0? Come on, man. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna sim it. Don't start an orbit. Enable part failures. Go. Why does this not work? Put cheese in the engines. What about the J3? Are you streaming tonight?
I'm so glad to have you back, Mart. I can't wait to see Patrick Jenkins' crewed solo lunar impact mission. However, I have a question.
I have a question. What's the question? I have a query. I have a query. Okay, no, there we go. 53 seconds. How does this go? It goes. Wow, it's so slow. Really, really slow.
Wise words before I go. Temian Kawipa.
Doesn't spell it correctly, but yeah, those are wise words. Okay. So here's an interesting idea, right? This is not generating a lot of flight data. We're gonna have to fly this thing like 8 fucking billion times. I recover, yeah. And that's gonna take ages. And I don't want to do that. So, we're gonna use our old friend,
Mart, I have a question.
dynamic
raised back
pressure.
At hand.
I have a question. We're going to use dynamic pressure penalty when you light a rocket engine. And it's going to penalize us for lighting our rocket engine. So all we need to do is get a little fuel tank. A little fuel tank. And then we get...
Sir, I implore you, please be mindful of the mun when traveling to the mun. There is a mun-sized mun in the path of traveling to the mun, so please be mindful of the mun and don't hit the mun.
Okay. I'll do my best. So then we absolutely cover this thing in SRBs. Right? Okay. Good to know that we're all on the same page here. Then we add our, where is it? J2. Build out with J2. And this is kind of all we need. It's not quite.
What about rocket wing?
What about... Oh, what about it? What are you talking about? Okay, so we want near-Earth, large-scale avionics. Crazy stuff.
Yeah. What the hell is that timing? I just finished catching up on all the recent vids and rewatched the whole Janitors Closet series.
Damn. Bru's been watching. Alright, resize to fit. Do you ever wonder? Not even once. Not even once has that ever happened, thank God. Okay. Now this this is a useful craft, by the way. This is not useless.
Where is it, Mart? How many people did it cost, Mart?
The Wagadugu device. the Dugu device, so to speak. When I put flying gorilla together with the gorilla glue. Penalized gorilla. Oh, that's a good name. Penal gorilla. Are you streaming tonight? Streaming tonight, Queen? Streaming tonight? Not streaming. Not happening, buddy. Okay. So... This is so stupid. So if I check this...
Sir, we have been trying to reach you regarding your driving gorilla's extended warranty.
My driving gorilla's extended warranty. Okay, so now we go ignition penalty for Q. Q is dynamic pressure. Look at that. And the whole thing exploded. Okay, wait. Let's try that again. Let's try that again.
Solve this riddle. You can ignore drag for this problem.
Been watching Ya since Ya began, much love. And yet again another goated KSP stream.
Let's fucking go. Alright, hit that. Then hit that. Killing throttle to prevent unstable ignition. Right, that's okay, that's not gonna work if we do it like that. Czechoslovakia is back. Let's go. My one mod. Who watches the KSP stream.
Introducing the
What about
chocolate
this?
starfish and the hot dog flavored water. Build cap, raised hand, light skin tone. Raised back of hand, light skin tone.
Raised back of hand, light skin tone. Okay, I have another idea. This one's also really dumb. But we do it like this. Uh-huh. Okay. Where's our center of mass, center of drag sort of thing? It's...
Warning paper warning Mart. A question warning paper warning.
Question! Wah! Wah! So this goes, and then this goes. How much does this cost? 5,000 funds? That's like kind of a lot.
Your half of the ignition? There is no your half. Why? Why should I be penalized because of your dynamic pressure?
Okay. 13 tons. We can reduce the number of these. We got up to speed really fast last time. We could probably just do with like this many. TWR is 20 with these. Which is a lot, in case you didn't know.
She Martin on my Ceto till I pants.
It's true. Now this is 5 tons, so we can make this... is there a... Fuck. I'm getting how all this works. Okay, so we want avionics, N5, controllable mass, 1,500 tons. I don't think I want to make one of those. That'll be expensive. We want tooling, N3. No. Tooling, avionics, N4, 50 tons. No. Oh my god. I just want this to be cheap. That's all I want. Do 8. And let's do, like, 200 kilojoules. Resize to fit. Okay. That's a bit better. That makes it a bit cheaper. I think it's this thing that's expensive. That makes sense. That does make sense. What if we can use a parachute? That's an idea. Fuck it. Let's try a parachute. That might be kind of fun. You go parachute editor, and you just click apply settings, and it just sort of magically does it. Okay.
I like to think that there is some third world country out there whom has tried to use KSP to make a real space program.
So we gotta... I can move these up again. That's not gonna work. What if we put these down and add wings on them? That's more like it. Okay. And then once these drain, The center of mass doesn't move very much. Very good. Okay. This is penalized gorilla. This is extremely important. Cigarette packet gorilla. Okay. Everyone lock in. Watch this number here. Ignition penalty for Q. 3, 2, 1. Goes up. And then I start the engine and everything fucking explodes, but we got 1,000 data units. Why did the parachute explode? That was very violent. That was extremely violent. Penalized gorilla as in Cousin Penna from My Seasonal Automobile. I'm playing the hit new game, My Seasonal Automobile. Okay. I want to make this a bit more aerodynamic.
P.E. Nile Eyes Gorilla.
What is this? What diameter is this? 1.25? Okay, we'll do 1.25 diameter. This is a little cheaper. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Good work. Let's up our mass strength multiplier a little bit, so they don't rip the wings off. Okay. And then apply our settings. Very good. Okay. Simulate this. Is this your school science project? It will definitely explode. Rockets that don't require active control can use a science core. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, I have no way of controlling this thing, so that's kind of pointless not doing a science core. Okay, so. Get out of here, ascent guidance. We watch our ignition penalty Q, we launch. Once that hits 85, we start our engine, and the engine and the whole thing explodes. Okay. there's a good chance that happens. Only a 15% chance that the engine ignites, but that's like not tiny. Oh my god, it made a penis. It made a penis. Why does it like launch and then immediately go sideways as well? Really modeled after the N1 rocket. Make it spin. I could. Give it a little bit. A little bit of spinny winny. Okay, so science core. Improved avionics. What if we do like really fucking cheap? That has halved our price. Okay. That's more like it. That is much more like it. And then what if we tool it? How long is this going to take to build? If we build it in the Jenkel factory, it will take 5 days, but we can't build in the Jenkel factory. Oh. Fuck. Problem? We don't have a launch complex that can build this thing. I guess I could just make one. But that'll take money. Shit. Well, anyway, what if we built it in here and we tooled all the parts? It would take 2 days less. Wow. Is he stupid? No. Fill the nozzle with lead. But it needs to launch. Don't forget to launch Wayne into orbit. Wayne James. Okay. Let's see. Hit it. It still freaks out. There we go, it failed. Hey, look at that. It didn't explode. Deploy the parachute. There's 1,000 data units. What? I could make a launch complex for this. It would be pretty cheap. It would be pretty
had
quick.
A question that you you had you would you could you'll do you want you could do so you do you could you.
Yeah. And then it comes back down. And it lands beautifully. Uh-huh. And the engine brakes. The most expensive part. Right, okay. Maybe... I don't know. Badminton-ass rocket. What if we did that? Then it lands on the engines. I'm thinking brain right now. I'm thinking smart. Okay, so new launch complex. The testicle. Maximum tonnage 7. Minimum tonnage 5. Construction time 55 days. Build cost 4,000. Yeah, it's basically free.
That parachute is not real. It's actually a 25 megaton warhead with Gorilla Pilot, trained to target weaponized banana enrichment plants in Flint, Michigan. Use this technology well.
Right, we'll build our thing. Day 2. No. Penalized gorilla. Hello from Czechia. Almost 1 AM. Hell yeah. What is the point of this rocket? I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's to make our engines more reliable. Okay, construction. The testicle. We can rush that shit out. Rush it out the door. And I'll be out of money. I need more money. Well, our funding is still increasing, thankfully. Mission Vostok. That's me if I was the sun. Wee! Woo! Wee! The testicle is under construction. 10,000 years. Okay, we're getting money again. We can up this rate. Yeah, that's a good idea. Up the rates. Making cash. Okay, Vostok's almost done. There we go. Patrick Jenkins has added more days to his retirement. When's he going to retire now? December of 66. The Ultra Jenk will be ready in 3 months. March, April, May. And then I got to roll it onto the pad, which is another 3 months. So he'll probably fly pretty soon. That's good. And then once he flies, his retirement will get pushed way back. Okay. What are we going to make him do again? We do Vostok training, 16 days. Okay, what about Gemini Lunar again? 100 days, 50 days. Proficiency, Gemini Lunar? No. Proficiency, Apollo Lem. 10 days. That's not worth it. Mission Voshgod. No. X1. That increases his retirement by a little bit. There's a little bit of profit to be made with that one. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Out of service level agreement. Patrick cannot retire if he is entombed in the moon. This is true. This is true. Alright, we'll just do Gemini Lunar again. Who cares? Then he'll be ready. He'll be ready! Okay, we've got some more money. Why don't we hire some more... Actually, we'll need money to hire staff for the testicle. Really important that we have enough money to hire staff for the testicle, okay? Wow, our funding just keeps fucking rocketing up. Oh no, that was because... Okay, never mind. Alright, now that we've done that, we will build the testicle. No, we'll build penalized gorilla, I mean. Sorry. Sorry. Important distinction to be made.
Long before time began, there was the Willy.
The Willy. Okay. Penalized gorilla. We need to integrate this thing as well. How about if I tool all the parts? Does that change anything? Not really. Okay, so we want the testicle.
What the fucking kind of gorilla is this?
What the fucking kind of gorilla is this? 200 days integration time? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Okay, well, that's fucking... That's terrible. This is the penalized gorilla. Okay, 200 days integration time, I guess. I guess we're not going to be launching many of these, but probably the J2 that's causing that, if I had to guess. If I take this out, 11 days. Well, we do want to test this engine.
This is the universe where True Korea creates the Hell Divers.
Alright. Let's go. Integrate the testicle. There's a good chance that it doesn't even produce any data when we launch it. It just takes 200 days and then does nothing. Alright. Penalized gorilla, infinity time. Let's hire 20 researchers. 20 engineers, I mean. They will make the testicle. Penalized gorilla, I mean, in 400 days. Oh. Rush. We will definitely rush that. Okay, and then we'll auto hire up to 44. Go.
When the gorilla gets penalized, do they then become incarcerated gorilla?
Incarcerated gorilla. Okay. Almost ready with our first Ultra Jink, although it needs to roll out to the pad. That's going to take another fucking million years. Okay, we've got our engineers working on penalized gorilla. 119 days to build it. That's not great, but it could be worse. Oh, fuck. Slow down a little bit. Not too fast there, buddy. Not too fast. There is no more electrical charge on orbiting gorilla. Which one is that? I don't remember. I think it might be orbiting the moon. Maybe. Hard to say. We are cruising. Currently. We're making so much money. It's redonkulous. The Ultra Jank. Ooh.
Frog and bog torture.
Frog and bog torture. Is there anything else I could spend this money on? I could make a second test facility. The testicle. Launchpad 1. Oh, what? Location.
When is the satisfactory video farting?
Can make a new launchpad? Huh. I don't really know what that means though. Yeah, I guess while one's roll, you can roll like multiple out. I don't know. If they gotta recover the launchpad, that's not worth it. Can I just make another one of these? We'll just have like 15 different little launch complexes building the same stupid thing. When is the satisfactory video? I don't know. I don't know. I don't plan things that far ahead. So I don't know. Analyzed gorilla. New launch complex. Testicle 2. Alright. Build testicle 2. And then we also build testicle 3. And we also build testicle 4, because why not? And we change the order of these. And save. And can I add this to plans? Is that a thing I can do? Add to plans. Very nice. Penalized gorilla. More engineers on testicle pad. I cannot. We've maxed it out at 44 engineers. Okay. What if we speed up all of these? We make a little bit less money. That's crazy how that works. I suppose I could probably hire the rest of the guys that we need. There we go. Maxed out the Jenkel factory. The Jenkel factory is moving at speed right now. Alright. Our testicle... So stupid. The test articles. Analyzed gorilla. The rollout is going to be really expensive for the Ultra Jank. I just know it. It's going to be insanely expensive. That's okay. You need 10 for max data? Yeah, I need 10 to work for max data. They're not all going to work though. Oh yeah,
How
I'm
does
time
one
accelerating.
unpenalize their gorilla? The answer may shock you.
Unpenalizes your gorilla. Alright. I see. That plan that I added is just making it in one of the testicle facilities. So I'm gonna have to go back into the VAB and do them manually. That's annoying. Now our funding's shooting back up. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Okay, there we go. The Ultra Jank 2 is almost ready. Alright. Testicle 2. Launch. Testicle 3. Launch. Testicle 4. Launch. Soon to be janking it. Oh, I'm janking it. Okay, and then we have to put staff on these. I might... What I'll do is go to testicle. Turn off rush. That gives us some funding to work with. I'm gonna wait.
Commemorated the 60th anniversary of the death of Sergei Korolev. The Sergei Korolev-versary, the 14th of January 2026.
Okay, Koroliversary. Okay. Yeah, because once I click roll out on that thing, it's gonna suddenly eat all my money.
Fastidium unexploding your dog.
No. Come on, man. I worked hard to explode my dog. For fuck's sake. Okay, and the Ultra Jank 2 is ready. Roll out 64 days. That's not even that bad. And it doesn't use all of our money. Oh. Okay. We can move around some stuff. I'm curious if this... yeah. Yeah. Holy shit, that's so much money. Launch them balls.
Say THERES a dog? Your local ATF agent.
Fucking blast them! Bam, 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 bam. Alright. The Ultra Jank 2 rolling out to the pad. Right, now we hire some fellas. We'll just do 10 in each. Actually, I could do like 30 in each. Never mind, I cannot.
Unexplodes your dog with mind.
Analyzed gorilla. Okay, auto hire up to 44. Bang. That'll take 11 days. Alright. Patrick Jenkins is almost done with his more training. Walk. Okay. So when's he retiring now? 1967. Ah! I think we're good. I don't think we need to put him in more training. I think he's had enough. He's had enough training.
Yeah. I'ma be nice and undo that last guy. I am going to explode for you.
Thanks. Okay. We reach
Hello,
our
Director
44
Pants.
engineers.
Glorious leader is proud of your work and wants to send you to the surface of Uranus as thanks.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. 183 days for Testicle 4. Okay. You know what I could do? Oh, you know what I should do, really, is probably fire a bunch of researchers.
She sees as my means of production.
458. What if I fire 100? 624. I should be doing that. I don't need any of these technologies. Like, at all. Fire another several hundred researchers.
Yeah. I have a question.
Oh my god, what have I been doing?
Current conundrum. An interrogation as to the meaning of the thing. I wish to quiz and probe on the matter. Paper.
Okay. There we go. There's 2,000 funds a day. Why have I not been doing this? Why have I not been doing this? Auto hire up to 44. That'll take 4 days. Damn. You don't need 1967 rocketry? No, I don't. Also, I have it. So, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh yeah, I should also go in here and rush all of these, seeing as I have the money for it. We got tons of money. Penalized Gorilla will be launching before the Ultra Jank. That's good news. Our reliability will be increased. Hooray. Come on. Okay, we've reached our 44 engineers. Fuck. Okay. Another 3 days. Hire our engineers. Bang. And then we go to... Oh, okay. We've maxed out our, our testicles. Crazy sentence. Penalized gorilla. I love how we haven't researched lunar landing. And we don't need to. We do this not because it's easy, but because we're hard. AFK. What is he doing? Great question. I asked myself this many times. We are so rich. Oh, so very wealthy. Oh, we're almost ready for penalized gorilla. That's exciting. Oh, but then we have to roll it out. That might take ages as well. 12 days. Oh, it is going to launch before the Ultra Jank 2. Incredible. Oh, I didn't check... I remember, I got checklists. How could we forget checklists? 26 November tasks. Rendezvous with the Jenkins. 2 billion simulations. Did that. Okay. Yeah, we've done all this shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that once the vehicle's ready. More time acceleration. September of 66. Are they trained for the mission? They have trained for the mission maybe 5 times in a row. Jenkins has completed the training so many times. He could do it blindfolded. I have full faith in this man.
Yeah. Hire smart smellers, some fart fellas. Mart, shell us for the Kim land, his land, let's make 10 grand for the motherland. Pregnant man.
Okay. I was thinking that, actually. Oh my god, service level agreement. Out of service level agreement. Shut up! Okay, penalized gorilla is ready. What was the naming standard again? I forget. Pull up this. Save game. 2026 dash 02 dash 24. Penalized Gorilla 1. Okay. Launch. Time to penalize on the pad. 2 more years. Hey, look, we got a moon rocket fucking ready. All right, we That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right. So, what we do is we wait for ignition penalty for Q to go up to 85%, and then we press the space bar. It's really not that complicated. 3, 2, 1, go. Up, 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 up. Bang. It failed. Hooray! 1,000 flight data units. Amazing. Alright, let me deploy the parachute. And hope that that it lands. And I can save the engine and get some money back for it. I guess it's not really that important. Down it comes. And then the parachute opens. And it spinny winnies itself all the way down. And I wonder if the engine will explode. Let's see. It did. Oh well. Shuttlecock gorilla. Does that give us a lot of money back? Or is that kind of pointless putting the parachute on? 750 funds? Whatever.
Yeah. Holy shit, Mart, you are so slow. Timo could run a space program better. You only have 3 years. How are you about to let the burger people beat you?
This guy has no idea what he's talking about. Also, it's 2 years. Now, how's our mean time between failure? It's gone up. Very good. It's more reliable. It's called a more reliable engine. That's, yep. Alright. Need to slap a bear in it. Okay. So, it's about to happen. The Ultra Jank 2 is about to get rolled out to the pad.
Pregnant man.
Pregnant man. Pretty much. We're going to run through the whole checklist. We're going to do everything it requires. Okay, the Ultra Jank is ready. Holy shit. If I click launch, it'll prompt me for crew. I can indeed put Patrick Jenkins in. Awesome. Oh, what? EVA? Include EVA pack. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Alright. So, checklist. It's time. Check correct contracts are selected. Contracts? Lunar flyby, lunar orbit. Yes. Check. Launch is during launch window. Lunar window. In 2 hours. Up to that. Okay. Check. Quick save the game. 2026. Not 5. 2026-02-24. Ultra Jank 2. Flyby. Okay. Make sure crew is correct. Do we want to include an EVA pack?
Notifications broke.
Oh yeah, they are. Sorry about that. Thanks for the 10 gift. That was funny. Thank you for the 10 gift. That's like $50. That's not an insignificant amount of money. EVA equals more science potentially. We're not really doing this for the science. Can't hurt, but yeah. Oh, it can hurt because it's extra mass. Fuck it. Can we do both? We can do both. I want to give him a parachute. I definitely want to give him a parachute. Okay. Crew is correct. Let's go. EVA back as extra delta V. True. What a fucking hideous rocket. Oh my word. Okay. Get the checklist back up. On launchpad. Launch a new vessel is checked on contract.
Menus are back on the menu, boys.
Menus are back on the menu, baby. Primer vector guidance. Bring up mech jab. Ascent guidance. Apogee and perigee. 200, 200. Correct. Inclination. Current. Correct. Pitch rate. 0.6 is what I remember it
Give me
being.
a quick rundown of what's happened this stream.
Nothing. Nothing interesting. This is the interesting part, okay? We're going to orbit the moon. We're flying around the moon. Okay, check staging. These go. Then that goes. Then these three go. Then that goes. We've got support hot staging on. Yes. Lead time 2.9 seconds. Does this have a startup time of 2.9 seconds?
HTOTSGORF nidness yet
Yep. What is it with you people just having a fucking aneurysm in my chat? Okay. I haven't checked fully checked staging. Those hot stage, that goes off. And those stage, not hot staged, which is fine. Then we have RCS control. That goes. Those go. Those go. Okay. Staging's good. Stop at stage number. Well, we're getting into orbit. So either it doesn't get into orbit or that, yep. Door fly-by-wire is off. Disabled. Yep. Pause alerts on Stream Deck. Sorry, everybody. No more alerts for the duration of this mission. Probably going to build that up a bunch. Okay. It's time. It's fucking time. The Ultra Jenk 2 featuring Patrick Jenkins. Engage autopilot. 3, 2, 1, go. All the engines have lit. And we're off! Lifting off the pad at 800 and something tons. Absolutely jenking it. I've never jenked it quite this hard in my life. Look at all those little engines doing their thing. Mean time between failures 2 hours. Why did that not go up? Weird. Bot clipping is horrendous. Yes. A little chode rocket. So beautiful. Up we go. It's only been 30 seconds. This is going to take forever. At least the first stage is going to take a while. Got a lot of parts. May he jank far and wide. We're going. by the way. What they're going to do in April. The engines should be overheating. Well, they're not, so I don't care. Tonight we will jank to the moon. Artemis 2 is just a flyby. Oh, true. It's not even getting into orbit. The Ultra Jank 2 is clearly a far superior vessel than Artemis 2. Oh! Being annihilated by this huge coil. Vapor and fuel lines now. No. No. We're a little over halfway done with the main stage. It's only been a minute. Look at how slow each second is. Like 4 seconds per second. In 200 miles, turn right. We'll cover 200 miles pretty quick. What does Jenkins see right now? He sees a pot clipping abomination. Wow. He's got a little snack. He's got a little sandwich. Yummy. You can see the sandwich in the corner of his little screen. It's so loud. It is so loud. Especially when I do this and it's just coming through one ear. Ugh. Gemini sandwich reference. I suppose it is the Gemini Luna capsule, right? Oh, we've had a partial failure. A performance loss. That's okay, we have 19 other engines for that reason. Second is it? 32. There you go. Alright, engines are going to cut off in about 5 seconds. Okay. We're hot staging. Those 3 engines have lit. Whoa! 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 Oh no! It's terrifying. Don't do anything. You might regret. Don't do anything you might regret. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. We're getting away from it. The further away we go, the less likely it is to do something silly. The wizards have been on some bullshit. The wizards have been on some serious bullshit. Can I zoom into it? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Bearings deployed. The bullshit is definitely leaving. It's receding quite quickly. Once that gets out of render distance. The frame rate should increase. I hope. Is the TWR 0.1? No, it's 1. It's just... each second is 4 seconds. You gotta keep that in mind. What can Jenkins see now? You can see the same old shit. Same old nuttin'. He doesn't need to see. It's still freaking out over there. You can sort of see it still just like warbling. Alright, our 3 J2s. These are much more chill. Iron lung ass spaceship. Is it still being rendered? I think it is. I think once we get into space, things will speed up a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Space is 140 Ks, by the way, so we're almost there. And space. I feel like that has done a tiny something. A tiny little something something. The freaky stuff is 40 kilometers away. I don't think it's going to do anything bad. We're at a safe distance. Finally, thank God. Did we check for foam? No foam at all. Actually, there was tons of foam and it's exploded all of the engines. No way this works as intended. It's almost like I built and designed this thing. And it's like not actually a bad craft. How many Ks is that? 77 Ks? I think once it hits 100 it's definitely gone. The Ultrajank 2 debris. They're in space. Other space objects. Mission has been 4 minutes so far. I think real time it's been like 16. Why such a high orbit? It's not even that high. This is Earth. Earth is big. Earth is really big. We go 200 Ks just because it gives us enough time to actually complete our burn, because the burn takes forever. I'm surprised nothing has gone catastrophically wrong yet. I'm really glad that the Kraken abomination didn't negatively impact our mission. Alright, the pieces are officially away. They're very far away. There we go. Recreating Apollo 13. Recreating Apollo 18 where they slam directly into the moon. The crude lunar impactor, collecting lots of data about what happens when a human being slams into the moon. The data, he fucking dies. What year is it? 1966. September of 66. Soon it will be the funny number. That's not real. That's not gonna happen. If I could go into the center of the Earth, then it would do this. It would process quite a lot. That's interesting. Thing is, I can't do that, so let's not even bother thinking about it. Okay. Is this sped up at all? It's not really. Anything going on in the cockpit right now? Yep. Radar altitude. Yep, we're high up. Vertical speed. Yep, we're going up. Not particularly fast, though. The clock. Almost midnight? Wait, what? What is this clock? Why does it go up to 10? What am I looking at? Is that fuel? On this stage? Not really sure. That's an altimeter. Oh. We're almost at 0, guys. Lucky us. Okay. We're getting there. Things are speeding up. There's Japan. There's Tokyo down there. Zooming over Japan. The Japanese in awe of our creation. Any landing gear right here. In awe, more like horrified. No, they're in awe. Alright, we're almost there. 4 Gs of acceleration. That's pretty solid. 5 more seconds. We get our full orbit. There we go. And bang. Where the fuck did... There it is. Alright. Excellent. Now let's decouple and fucking hope for the best. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nothing bad happened. Let's base ourselves away from this a little bit. We got maglev suspension landing gear? Yeah, we do. Okay. Very good. We can turn off ascent guidance. We have completed our ascent. Phase 1 of the mission has been successful. Now we plot our course with the power of Principia. Create flight plan. Oh yeah, I'm janking it. We want to make our flight plan 8 days long. And we want to add a maneuver. Maneuver is going to be 3,150 meters per second. And we're going to time our maneuver. Wait, no, that's not timing. This is timing. We're going to time our maneuver so that when we do it, we go to the moon. It's really as shrimple as that. Jesus Christ. These menus. Okay, pull orbit in a little bit. Very nice. Reach it this way a little bit. Very nice. Now we change our plotting frame. Lunar-centered inertial. Target the moon. And then we fiddle with this until we have a nice orbit. Which is what we could do. Or we could do the easy thing and just click the optimize button. And it just does it for us. Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay, 10,000 meters is a little bit low. I think I want 100,000 meters. Beautiful. Okay. Now we get rid of that. Alright. So here's our maneuver. It's in an hour. All of our engines are ready to go. And what we do is we go mech jab. We go... What? SS? Node. Point it at the node. And we also want maneuver... Planner? Yes. We're not doing auto warp, are we? No. Okay. Alright. So we wait. We wait for our boy to get on the node, the little blue guy. Then we give it a little spin and time accelerate. Bang. We're spinning. We are somewhat stable. Kind of. Ish. Not really. What's going on? Are we like processing or something? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so 48 minutes. Oh yeah, look, we are processing. It goes straight back through there and then whoop, goes around. Let's go back to the Ultra Jank. Oh yeah, this reference frame looks a little funky. There's our maneuver node. Let's change reference frames. Let's go Earth. Okay. So we're coming in. There's our maneuver node right there. Ultra Jank 2 probe. 7 kilometers away. That's a nice, safe distance. That fills me with confidence. Okay, 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Okay. Point back at the node. Alright, and MechJeb has been very kind and used the RCS to stabilize the fuel. There we go, propellant very stable. 20 seconds till I burn. 20 seconds. Ten seconds till I burn. This, where is this? This looks like the Red Sea. Is it the Red Sea? It is. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, very good. Alright. We're on our way. That's loud. We are on our way. I forget how long this maneuver is, but it'll probably be at least a couple minutes. Why is it just coming out of my left ear? Can you not do that, please? Thank you. Louder. 10 engines. Horrific. Yes. The RL10 is a wonderful engine. And if you just put more of them on your craft, then it's more wonderful. Okay, we're not going near the Ultra Jank 2. Well, we're going near it, but we're not going to hit it. Our previous stage. It just loaded in. We are shooting past. Bye-bye. Adios. See you later. Alright, how's our orbit looking? It's going out. Let's bring up Principia. See how long this maneuver is. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay. Why don't we check out a different reference frame? Like the moon. That's really loud. Oh my god, the Earth fixed frame just looks horrific. How are we doing Lagrange point wise? Oh, we're doing great. Cool. What about the moon's Lagrange points? Okay. Go away, Principia. We've also got to worry about fuel boil off, but we've got a lot of layers of mylar or something, so we don't really have to worry about it. 0.0002 kilograms per hour. That's less than grams. That's like a fifth of a gram per hour of fuel. I think we'll be okay. The stage is multiple tons. 9,000 layers of MLI. I can't hear you over the edges. What? This. It's yeah. Is this the Red Sea or is this the Red Sea? I think it's this one, right? Yeah, it is. What the fucking kind of maneuver is this? This is the Sinai Peninsula, I think. There's Qatar. Qatar. I wonder if you can see the palm in Dubai. Oh, you can! Oh, that's cool. What if I select Earth? I can't zoom in. I zoom in a whole bunch. You see it there? The palm. And I see it from here. Zoom in. Oh yeah, you totally can. That's cool. They just be up to shit over there. 10,000 meters per second. It's the 1960s. I wouldn't worry about it. Time travel. I would not worry about it. Sinai Peninsula is south of Palestine. Oh, it's this one? Or is it? Yeah. Okay. And what's this? I forgot. Stop off for some Dubai chocolate. I will buy a Labubu. My Patrick Jenkins Labubu. Altimeter going fucking bananas. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. I gotta say, MechJeb, you've mildly fucked it up, but it's definitely recoverable. Let's have a look at the damage. So, kill rotation. We just gotta back it up a little bit. We're just gonna thrust in reverse a little bit. Back it up. Back it up, Derek. Put it in reverse, Derek. Smart ass has failed. It's fucked up. Okay, we wanted about 100 Ks. We'll do about 100 Ks. This flight plan we can just delete. Get rid of this. Delete flight plan. Goodbye, Principia. Okay, we are not on a free return trajectory. That's okay. Are we not? Actually, let's have a look. No. We're on an escape trajectory. Sick. If somehow all 10 engines don't light, Jenkins is out of here. Free escape trajectory. Yeah, there you go. Try litho braking? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, double check. It's at the right height. Let's double check our contracts. Fly by the moon within 5,000 Ks. We're going to do that. Periapsis below 200, apoapsis below 500. Okay, so if we just do a circular orbit, then we'll be good. We have enough fuel to do whatever we need. In fact, we got tons of fuel. We've got this whole stage here. We got so much fuel. We might not even need to use the other stage. Okay, so what I should probably do is make another maneuver node. Add maneuver. I'm going to do plan length 8 days. I'm going to do T initial 3 days, 18 hours. We're going to do 4 days, and then it's going to be over here, and I can drag it down. Very good. So we slow down, which will take some delta V. Fucked up. Just the way it is in this fucked up world. Very good. 100 Ks there, 100 Ks there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So, get rid of that. And let's start time accelerating. Okay, one thing I would like to double check is our electricity. Supplies. Electric charge. Perpetual. Food. Water. Oxygen. Nitrogen. Liquid hydrogen. 15 years of liquid hydrogen. Cool. Okay, that's good. I was just checking, because these large avionics here will be using more power than if we just stage them off. But if we stage them off, then we lose all the fuel in those. Which is fine, to be honest, but having these avionics is also fine. At the Gobi Desert. It is indeed. The Ultra Jenk 2 is crossing Earth radiation belt, exposed to extreme radiation. Patrick Jenkins is growing another arm. Best career. Glorious career. Home. He flees. Turned Jenkins into the ghoul. I'm ghouling it. No one has ever been this far away from Earth. Are we getting contracts? We are getting contracts. Oh my fucking god. Bro. Contract complete. Crude altitude record, 500 Ks. 1,000 Ks. 10,000 Ks. 9,000 meters per second. Delete all those. Exposed to extreme radiation. Another Van Allen belt. The sun. The mighty sun. Okay, we got a few days. To float along. Jenkins hasn't blinked in a while. His eyeballs are drying out. Goodbye, Earth. We've passed the geostationary orbit altitude, which is Earth close, or Earth space low. We're in Earth space high now. Oh, I should run all this science. What am I doing? Huh? Batteries are almost empty. What? No, they're not. What are you talking about? Trick might be brain dead. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's fine. There's the moon. There it is. Luna. Goodbye, Earth. Oh, it's the probe. Okay, it's fine. I thought it was our vehicle. Not our vehicle, it's fine. Hector Salamanca space program from Breaking Bad. He sits in his little chair in his spacecraft and rings the bell. Okay. We got another 3 days to go. Let's speed things up a little bit. Not sure what these lines are. They're clearly not satellites. I don't know. Oh, it's the Earth. The Earth's orbit slightly moves each time it orbits. Okay. Oh my fucking god, I know. Out of service level agreement. I do not care. he's loving it. He thinks this is awesome. Okay. We're in the moon. We're at the moon. Officially. Where is it? There it is. We've done our science real quick. We transmitted some crew report. 5 science. Awesome. It was all worth it. Okay. Coming up on it. The schmoon. Hit the gas, janky. Hit the janky. Hit the Yankee janky. Just checking that our periapsis is not gonna hit the moon. It's not. Okay. Just gotta double check that. Make sure that our trajectory is good. Which it is. Hit the janky leg. Hit the Yankee janky. Okay. Whoa. Moon looks slightly blurry. When it moves, it's kind of weird. One of the graphics mods is tweaking. Oh shit. Let's auto time warp. Let it sort itself out. Mech Jeb, maneuver planner, execute next Principia node. And on RCS. Oh my goodness. We're here. We're fucking here. We could land, but that's not part of the contract. Kim doesn't want that yet. Father Kim. Alright. 40 seconds until our next maneuver. What's our restart chance? 99.62. I think we'll be okay. I have a suspicion we'll be fine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Beautiful. Okay, not in the left here, please. Oh yeah, look at that orbit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Still gonna have fuel? Yeah, we are. There we go. Okay, we're in orbit. And now we need to orbit for 20 hours. Okay, I can do that. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna chill. Orbit for 20 hours. Whee! Getting crew report science? That's epic. Probably only gonna get a few biomes since... Yeah. Jenkins is now the loneliest person in the entire universe. On the far side of the moon. He cannot communicate with anyone. Landing Bonobo probe. You can talk to landing Bonobo probe. Okay, 19 hours. So how are we on our supplies? Food, 24 days. Oxygen, 12 days. That's plenty. We're good. We are fucking good. Alright. 18 more hours. Let's ride that out. Orbit is not being perturbed. No. The orbit is chill. Whee! What does he see? What do you see, Jenkins? What do you see? Oh, there's the moon. Oh! It's gone. Oh! 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 Orbiting Gorilla 2. Hell yeah. Featuring Jenk. Whee! Oh my god, I know. Shut up. Delete all messages. What's your objective here, Mart? We're orbiting the moon. Then we return home. He's screaming, he's scared. Nah, he's fine. He loves it in here. Three more hours. Whee! 1.5 more hours. And... bang. Return home safely. Okay. Let's do 10x time acceleration, just in case. So, Principia. Delete maneuvers, delete flight plan. Don't need that shit. So, which direction's the moon going? The moon's going this way. Which means if we want to get back to Earth, we gotta go the other way. Which means that we want to burn here. So if we make a flight plan, add a maneuver, and fuck off. So now we select this. There we go. My god, the menus. Endless menus. There we go. Earth-centered inertial, yes. That's not quite what I had in mind. I must admit. Not quite what I was thinking there. Okay, so now we want to do Earth flyby parameters. Now I remember when testing this, the best perigee was like basically on the ground. So that you come in at a pretty steep angle, hit fucking 15 Gs, Jenkins blacks out, and then wakes up and he's dead. He's not dead, he's alive. What if we just do 10,000 meters? Optimize. Optimize. Whoop. There we go. Okay. That's in 40 minutes. Our funky little orbits. Whoop. So, we go execute next Principia node. And we time accelerate to that node. Warning. 12 megabits per second, 800 milliseconds duplex connection between Andover and Plymouth Badu. Availability is below 95%. Ah! It's true. You hate to see it, but it's true. Ugh. Okay. Time warp complete. It's currently night. I can barely see. But that's okay. Let's time accelerate to the node. Okay, how are we doing on RCS fuel? UDMH. We have so much. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. Way. At 99.62% chance. Four Gs of acceleration as well. Not bad. Oh, we're gonna have enough in this stage. Yeah, probably. This one stage has taken us so far. We don't even need the landing stage. Completely unnecessary. Get rid of it. Very nice. Okay, let's delete that flight plan. Go back to Earth. How is our thingy? Yeah. We could move that up a little bit. Let's use the RCS. I want it to be basically, like, on the ground. See, which one's happening? Okay, this one's the one that's happening soonest. 4 days. Let's go 10 kilometers. Yeah. So how much delta V do we have left? We got like 5,000 meters per second. We could slow right on down before we hit the atmosphere. Really make sure that that Mr. Jank comes back in one piece. Why don't we do that? That sounds like a nice thing to do. Alright, goodbye, Moon. Bye-bye. Doing the blurry thing again. Bye-bye, Moon. Bye-bye. Everyone say bye-bye. Why doesn't Jenkins eject in the atmosphere so the lander is lighter? Has Jenkins perished yet? Not yet. Bye, Moon. Going back to Earth. Ugh! Whee! There we go. Your influence change. We're now going back towards Earth. Out of service level agreement. Shut the fuck up! Jenkins has an arterial brain bleed. Poor guy. He's still alive. We take those. Huge dub. Alright, crossing Earth's radiation belt. Jenkins is being exposed to extreme jank. Back to the free camera. The freak camera. Time to periapsis, 25 minutes. That's pretty soon. We've got like 10 minutes of burn, I think. Alright, we are coming in hot. So, let's base retrograde. And light up the engines. Burn the rest of this fuel. Okay, one thing I want is to keep our periapsis. Not doing that. Oh, fuck. Start the next engines. Base retrograde. Okay. Periapsis height. We gotta burn up slightly. Make sure that this doesn't decrease too much. Bam! Smacking into the earth. We have a lot of delta V. We can slow Jenkins right on down. Make sure he's safe. Alright, let's scoot forward a little bit. Okay, 5 minutes to thingy. Base retrograde. Burn. And we can turn on these little engines. Blow down even faster. What? We can turn them off. Turn them on. Good test. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. I still want to do this. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. I gotta keep some UDMH in this tank so that we've got control on descent. I'll turn off these engines once this runs out. Don't worry, Jenkins. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, buddy. Okay. Off. Very good. Face retrograde and just finish the burn this way and not care about the peri. Actually, I will care about the periapsis. Psych. Yeah, I'm gonna aim like this. Jeez. Jeez. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Why does the periapsis go down so fast? My goodness. I guess we're still entering pretty shallow at this point. I think it's fine if the periapsis goes down fast. Alright, point retrograde. Finish the burn. We will be fine. How much delta V do we have? I want to know. Delta V stats. 1800 more meters per second. We're going to be so fine. He's landing in the southern US. Ah, shit. No, no we're not. That's China. That's China. Where are we flying over right now? Malaysia. Cambodia, Vietnam. South China Sea. Yummers. Yummers. Alright, Mr. Janky. Hit the janky. Okay, turn off that. And then stage the rest of this stuff. Okay. Surface velocity negative. Orient the jank. Oh, he's getting separated from the thingy. That's cool. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're going pretty slow. Remarkably slow. This heat shield will be able to handle this, no problem. Designed for like double the speed. this heal. Yeah, I won't. Alright, atmosphere's coming up. Jenkins is very excited. He's lived thus far. Oh, there's the atmosphere. Whoa. Alright. Coming in. Coming in hat. Oh shit. Coming in hat. The landing legs, they are sacrificial. We are willing to sacrifice them for the greater good. Oh. Whoa. Yo, there's the other thing. Oh shit, the landing legs are exploding. Come on, last one blow up, please. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, thank you. Whoa! Fucking confettied. Alright, the other stages have pretty much burned up. Jenkins is reaching his limit. 15 Gs. Ah! 20 Gs, actually. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, little Jenk. You'll be fine. 2 kilometers per second. 22 Gs, max G-force. Here we go. Not every part burned up. That's crazy. The parachute Why did the parachute deploy? It's okay. He has his own parachute. He has his own parachute. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did that happen? Why did it deploy? When it was going too fast? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Wake up, Patrick. Okay, we're gonna wait for this to get a little lower. Bro, what? He does have a parachute, doesn't he? Why did this... Why? There's spare chutes? Spare chutes 5. Oh yeah, there are spare chutes. Then why aren't they... Oh, okay. Is it going to deploy the spare chutes? Five spare chutes. There's a good chance that we'll be okay. Eject, eject. No. The ablator didn't get used at all because we're going so slow. You need to disarm it. Disarm parachute. I've armed the parachute again. It's safe to deploy. Deployment altitude. Can we fucking arm the parachute, please? Hello? Please? Why does it say 5 spare chutes? It's fucking not working. He's got to repack it? Oh. Oh, I see. Try an action group. I don't think that's gonna work. He has to repack it. Okay, well. Jump out. Can he repack it? No. You can disable it. He has a parachute. Disarm parachute. I think he needs to be an engineer. On this board real quick. Arm parachute. Come on. There we go. EVA. Jump off. Goodbye. Just in case that deploys. And then we can save it. Oh. That's the most expensive part of the rocket. I am so glad we brought a parachute and it hit the water. Oh man. And is this gonna deploy? Oosh. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Near disaster. Well, it still could be a disaster. Let's wait until we're down. Jenkins is just gonna be on his lonesome in the South China Sea. Now Patrick's gonna fight sharks. Yep. Does this count as escaping North Korea? I mean, I guess. He's totally free now. He's free to swim north, or south, or east, or west. Freedom. Jenkins cheats death once again. How does he keep doing it? How does he manage every single time? Take that visor off. Wait, no. Take that helmet off. Look at this man. Wow, I did not know you could make the camera do that. High FOV. Yeah, brother. I always play Minecraft on Quake Pro. How did you tell? Alright, 500 meters. We're not gonna do anything. We're not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna hold W so that we go down a little faster, and that's all I'm gonna do. Not a single thought behind those eyes. Cut the parachute to save time. You're a genius. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet on the edge. Pull up! Jenkins have his own life vest. He has a helmet. I reckon if he fills the helmet with air, he'll float, you know? You didn't take the data from the capsule? It's alright, it transmitted all of it. Surface sample. EVA report. The only thing would be like a surface sample that would get lost. Fuck it, we playing Subnautica now. Yup. Can he swim? I sure hope so. $150 coming on down. Coming on down. Okay. Think rate. Think rate. Pull up. Pull up. Sink rate. And now he's floating on down. Loosh. He can indeed swim. Recover. Woo! Woo! He lives. He fucking lives. Let him drown. No, I'm not letting him drown. He will drown himself if I do let him. Oh. He's not going to retire until 1969 now. That's 800 days. 2 funds recovered. Personal parachute recovered. That's the only part of the rocket that wasn't Jenkins. And it was hardly part of a rocket. Advanced to level 2. Let's fucking go. What a legend. 9,000 funds a day. Jesus. Well. We completed those contracts. Bang, bang. Crude lunar orbit. Obviously, we can do that. But we could also do first human moon landing. Land on the moon, plant a flag, return. First human landing direct. Do not dock any vessels at any point during the mission. Well, we can do that. I'm guessing these are mutually exclusive. They are. We'll do the direct one because we get 400 applicants. Doesn't matter. We win either way. We complete this one, we get... Oh, we get 500 if we get the docked one. What? Why is this... You may not perform any dockings or this contract will fail. There's no difference apart from that. Why? Is it because I can do it again? Targeted moon landing? Not doing that. First human moon landing. Alerts. True. Thank you for that. A toddler painted this rocket. Yes. Accept contract. That's our next one. Look at that face and tell me he's okay. He's... fine.
Just first tried S-ranked carriers of the vine. Praise the H.
Praise the H. Which one's that? Is that the one at the farm? In Bready or not? Okay. Before we do anything, I am fixing this parachute. Show parachute editor. Why did it do that? Pre-deployment altitude. We can just drop this to like 10,000. It does not need to deploy at 25 kilometers. Deployment altitude. We'll do 2,000 just to be safe.
Last night I had a dream where you sent a Kerbal into a black hole and immediately proceeded to say, lower thine britches and forfeit thine bitches, directly to Timo's face. Gotta stop eating polonium-210 before existing.
That's a good one. Parachutes used. Wanted touchdown speed. 6. Mass to use. 5 tons. Okay, now I need to check. If we remove the whole vehicle... How heavy is it? 2.4 tons. Okay, well let's use current craft mass. Apply settings. Alright. That's 2.4 tons including the legs.
Mysteriously goes missing and there is a scheduled launch 2 hours later, quote, uncrewed.
I wonder how long he's going to be like retired for. We have 100 more meters per second from doing that, from changing up the parachute. Very nice. Current material, nylon. You can change the materials? Kevlar.
Skin has been ejected.
Huh, with way higher max temperature. Silk. He's essential for all your death trap concepts. The heaviest and strongest of all.
Why is he called Patrick Jenkins if this is the Korean Space Agency? Is he on loan?
What do you mean? There's Koreans called Patrick Jenkins. Obviously. Okay. Save the Ultra Jank. That was the only failure that we had. The rest of the mission worked perfectly. So, it's time to integrate another one.
Come on.
Yeah. Emone. Yep. Very Korean name. Extremely common in North Korea. It will be after I release this video. They're gonna love me. Alright. Next Ultra Jank will be ready in 1967. How long is Jenkins unavailable for? February of 67. So, and this is February of 67. Nice. He's chilling for the next, like, 4 months. And he's level 2. Let's go. Alright. Is there anything else we need to think about, or can we just sort of run the next one? I'm not actually going to run the next one. I'm going to end the stream and do that on Thursday. In 2 days.
You need to nuke the
We
moon,
could fly the
because stealing
penalized
isn't gonna be
gorillas.
enough.
We could fly the penalized gorillas. That could be kind of fun. Or we could do that next stream as part of the build-up. I kind of want to do a bit of a build-up just so that people filter in.
Thank you, Mart, for helping me escape stress after a hellish day. Also, your fly is down.
Man. We have so much money. What are we going to spend all this money on? Got
North
him.
Korea will have a colony on Europa before they fix their SLA for Kim's Ball broadcasting.
The service level agreement will never be fixed. Okay. I'll fly one of the penalized gorilla. Yeah, we'll fly one of them. Wait a second, is one of the... This one's not making penalized gorilla. How could we? Okay, it'll be ready in 64 days. Why does the rocket? Why does it? Great question. Oh my god. My service level agreement is... Oh, that's too fast. Penalized gorilla. Warp to complete. Oh my god. 60 million X speed. Or 6 million X speed, not 60. Oh my fucking god. Out of service level agreement. There is no more electric charge on permanent broadcast of Kim's Flubba Ding Dong. What a name. Very proud of that one. Oh, we've also got free applicants. Yeah. I guess we could just chuck them in researches. We're not really doing anything. Why not? Fuck it. Spend money on researchers. I don't care. Reserve funds, 100,000. Final count, fucking 10,000 researchers. No. Let's do 3,000. Go. I literally don't care. Oh my god.
That CP Explosion just went and did it with $70
Damn, 70
and
bucks.
78 cents. First
Australian.
actual stream I watched with you. Genuine good fun. Good luck on further North Korean space program missions.
Thank you.
Also, get a better service level agreement. That shit brokey.
I would say I'm trying, but I'm not. That's a complete lie. I'm not trying even a tiny bit. Look at those researchers climbing up. Hiring 6 a day. Imagine that. You're running a research team and there's 6 new researchers every single day. Efficiency 242%. Jesus. Space Station Era Materials Science. We are researching this at half speed. Damn. What research do we have? Docking and crew transfer. We don't have that. Improved landing engines. Mature capsules. Solid rocket engines. keep going. We will fly one more penalized gorilla. Punished gorilla, so to speak. Okay, roll out. 12 days. We'll have to roll out all the other ones as well. That's okay. Roll out. And roll out. How are we doing funding-wise? We got so much money. Okay. Penalized gorilla. Ready for launch. Alright. Here it comes. Are we all ready for penalized gorilla? So the purpose of this craft is to increase the reliability of the J2 engine. Currently at 2,000 out of 10,000 flight data. If the engine fails, then we get 1,000 flight data for free. And we can increase the chance of it failing by adding dynamic pressure, which just means it flying through the air really fast. So the max chance of this, so that's what Q is, ignition penalty for Q. This will reach 85%, and that'll start the engine, and 15% of the time it'll work, which is not what we want. 85% of the time it'll fail, and we'll get our free data. Anyway, enough yapping. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. What? What the fuck happened? Okay. Why did it fly off to the left so fast? It failed, but not in the way that I wanted it to fail.
We better make it to the moon before the Artemis project.
What? How did it just... Okay. Cartoon moment. Fascinating. Do we want to revert? And do it again? Does it even matter? I won't revert.
A failure. You must get a lot of data from that.
The ironic part is I don't. Tyler Benson spotted, by the way. He made sure to simulate this first, yes. I did. And it didn't do that all the other times. 14 funds recovered. Okay, anyway, that's enough for today. Not tomorrow, Thursday, in 2 days from now, I'm going to do the final stream. It will be the very last KSP stream on North Korean KSP. Unless, well, at least before I release the video, or make the video. I haven't even started. We're going to make the video, and then if I really feel like it, I might keep going, but that depends on many things. So don't hold your breath. Anyway, I'm off. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to raid someone real quick before we end. Is there anyone that I would like to raid? Any friendos?
Kimmy boy will be so proud.
Wow, because I'm not finishing at horrible time. There's actually a lot of people live. Can you believe it? Not really. I won't bother. Alright. Everyone, goodbye. Goodbye. See you all later. Bye-bye.